Welcome to a Reddit and Read video. Now, what's the worst thing your boyfriend, girlfriend has done to you? I'll start. I had been dating this guy for about 4 months. We went out for dinner one evening. His treat. I was really starting to fall for him by this point. So we're at dinner and he goes to the washroom. He's gone for a really long time and I check my phone. Text message from him. Bye. Just left me with both our meals, which I had to pay for. He drove in, so I had to take a taxi home. Don't know what happened to make him leave, but probably for the best. Cleaned out my bank account. Took half my shirts, my stereo, all my music, all the dishes, the food from the fridge, and my bed, to run off with her new boyfriend that I didn't know about. All in the span of about 3 hours. Did not leave a Dear John note. Had a friend stop by to break up with me for her. That night, I learned to not ever have a joint checking account with a girlfriend, for any reason. I got married when I was 19. Things weren't great. I went back to school, meaning I was in bed by 9 to get up at 4 a.m. to travel hours to school. We were seeing a lot of each other as he normally worked until midnight. He was working, paying the bills, while I worked to get a better job. One day the bank called me saying they were gonna charge me fraud because I'd used my debit card, inserting paper as a check and taking out cash. It was my husband. I knew something was up. Couple months later I found out he was smoking crack. I searched the app and found spoons, lighters, baggies, etc. I asked him, and he admitted everything. He was smoking crack every night while I slept. Nothing had been paid and we were basically fucked. I was 15. My girlfriend of 3 years. It was shitty, mind you. But you were 12 when you started going out. When I was 12, I still wanted to be a Ninja Turtle. Dumped me the day my mom died. Called me a crybaby and made fun of me to all my friends. An ex of mine cheated on me in the bathroom down the hall from my bedroom on New Year's Eve. 2 weeks later, I find out that she has hidden the fact that she had a child that a friend was raising for over 9 months. I am just glad that I dodged that bullet of crazy. My boyfriend failed to wash his hands before going down on me. His hands had slap ya mama seasoning on them. My vagina was on fire. I briefly considered going to the hospital. We've been married for 7 months now, smiley face. I'm sorry to hear that, man, but James seems like a kick-ass friend everyone would want. Found out my grandma had passed away, my only living relative. I took a personal day at work and rushed home to arrange the needed paperwork. I opened the door to my place. Then GF lived with me, already streaming with tears, only to catch her having sex with my best and only friend I've known since middle school. I met him in the desert. I redeployed 4 months before he did. I waited those 4 months. After being celibate for my 6-month deployment, I spent $300 on a dress to surprise him when he got home, and $600 on the airfare, and then approximately $2,000 for expensive meals and a hotel the weekend after he got back. After my trip was done and I got back to my base in TX, he told me that he had had fun, but that he wanted to play the field, and that all the times he told me he loved me multiple times a day for 4 months. I should have been smart enough to know he just wanted a guaranteed fuck when he got home. I don't date anymore. I haven't even developed feelings since then. Pretty sure I'm broken. Thanks for watching a Reddit and Read video. Make sure to like and subscribe for new content.